Next up, Kevin James, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
One of the keys to being a good player, it's not how old you are, but it's how talented and how smart you are. This guy, one of the better young hitters in the game of baseball right now.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pay. And how about the recovery here? 1 run. Now it'll be Kevin James. He singled in his first AB. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Lourdes Gurriel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, get your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
The 1-0. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. James leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Find something you like up there.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
1 strike.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
Very weakly on the ground. And another foul ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And that, in fact, is going to get out of play, and a run is going to come in to score. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Now to the plate, Kevin James. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swinging a hard liner to center field.
Come on, go. He's going.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin James, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Toronto Blue Jays pick up win number 70 to top the division. So that'll do it.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú con calle afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendigo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo?
Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore come in as losers in their last 9 games. They'll try to prevent that streak from reaching double digits next. Jorge Lopez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. If he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kevin James. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat. Now at the plate is Kevin James. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Tom Murphy started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. He's running.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The tag, and he is out. So next Next to bat will be Kevin James. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fouled away.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
In the air, down the line in left.
Come on, dig.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is...
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore enter the day having lost their last 10 contests. We'll see if they can turn that around next. Michael Wacha gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
How good was this guy last year? How about an ERA in the low 1s? You have any idea how hard that is to do? We'll see if he can get off to a good start in this one and have another one of those magical seasons back-to-back.
In now for the O's, Magneuris Sierra. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. In the air out to straightaway left. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And stepping in, Jedd Gyorko. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. Gone!
Here in Baltimore, you see a lot of guys get robbed because the outfield wall is only 7 feet high. But he had just enough to get it out of here, much to the outfielder's dismay.
This is in the air out to left field. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Jahmai Jones, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. James able to track it down for the 3rd out. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. And now here is Kevin James coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
You know, D, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the late part of summer. You're going to see some.
Now at the plate, here is Magneuris Sierra. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Gutierrez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him.
Ready now for Baltimore, Jahmai Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Plawecki at 2nd with 2 down. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They still lead it 2-1. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. High leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be Kevin James, and he represents the potential go-ahead run, and he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra's under it.
I got it. Mine.
And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
That's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandos. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris, about to go flex. Lucky flow, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get packs. Juice work like a nickname Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, like a beat, like a horse, like flames, like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. Tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like close raid. Sweet as taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's a motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in the carbon, just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it. Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today it's the rubber match in this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So Stepping in is Jahmai Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jahmai.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Place is going nuts right here.
Now at the plate, Kevin James. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground. He's right there on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up is Kevin James. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, plays that first, plays that first.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I love this at-bat right here. 2 quick outs. What does he do? He goes to the plate realizing on a hot day he's got to give his team a chance, especially his pitcher, a chance to relax a little bit. He's not afraid to hit deep in the count and go to 2 strikes. Nice job working this one.
Full count now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's the payoff pitch. James stands at second with 2 gone.
Right here, one time.
Fouled off.
Hey, let it rip here.
He's set the 3-2, and it's fouled away.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Full count still.
Here we go. Come on now. One time.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away.
Come on, big guy. Pitch.
He set the payoff pitch. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the held in check. Now into the box, Kevin James. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Plays it first here.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right
Into
here.
the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 4 runs, 10 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, come on, big dog.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Designated hitter, Jed.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is Kevin James. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Hey, keep it going.
Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
4-2 the final score today. The Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alek Manoah records the victory, his 13th of the year. Adam Simber records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 37th.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it free. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it free. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. With Dan Plesac and Mark. Striding forward now is the DH. Kevin James. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs. Striding in is Kevin James. He singled first time up. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Run it out, run it out,
in
run it
time,
out.
and the side is retired. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Kevin James, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Kevin James trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Britton's ready. 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Frazier is there. One quick out to start inning number 5-2. The final score tonight. The Blue Jays